Oh
Welcome
Lord.
to Same Cast, Different Day podcast. I'm the crazy reporter, Crystal B, with the man holding the fort down over there, Martel Rowland, with the two good looking people with us here, Theo and Esme.
Dada.
Well,
Get it
so
right.
what?
Dada.
What's going on, Martel? What's going on?
Uh, Not much for me. I'm not feeling good, so we letting the inmates run the asylum tonight.
You're the inmate. I'm not an inmate. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the inmates is running the asylum.
Oh boy.
Um, I don't know, but birthday weekend kind of turned ruined because I gotta go get a new tire on my car, and I didn't know the price of tires went up on some of the bitches.
Oh yeah.
Everything is just too damn high.
It is. I my originally I know before the pandemic, like the brand new tire for my car was like 160 something for the tire, and now it's $200 for one tire.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
You gotta turn around and tell me where you go. I might get you a hookup at a different place. I go
I
out.
had ordered it from my dealership.
Um, that's where you went wrong at.
Yeah, I did.
Theo, I need some tires. I'll have to talk to you afterwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all that's going on with me.
I need some no shoes from a ride. How's that sound?
It's
That's what
your
ludicrous says.
vehicle need to get his feet done.
Yeah, that's what it means. That's what ludicrous says.
Trying to say your vehicle got flip flops on.
I know. Whatever, that's what he says. I don't know. I'm just taking information, okay?
So one of the things they said, a researcher has cured a woman of HIV. This is the third person to be cured of HIV. What is you guys' thoughts?
How long is it here for? Is it forever, or is it just
So
some?
far, it's almost like cancer. So it's like you go into remission or whatever, and then some people will never come back, and then some people it can come back.
So it's actually not a cure.
Right.
Pretty much like the three people who have gone through this treatment have all shown no signs of having it.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. But then again, too, is still how will they know later on down the line?
That's what I'm saying. Is it forever type shit? Is it cured? Like you don't have nothing to worry about? I mean, of course you gotta keep going and check to see if it's there. Like
they just go back and keep checking, seeing if it's there, and if it's not there, then it's just not there.
But then what if it comes back? Will it come back more aggressive as to where the person, like cancer, gets aggressive in the body, or what does it do? Like that's the question.
I don't know. They didn't reveal them details. So all they know, all this is so far, because I think this is the third person, and then the other two, I believe, were like years past, because they only do this on one person every couple of years. So it could be the other people are like now probably 4 to 5 years with cured of it, basically.
Well, they need to show them to see if they done turned into aliens or something like that, because I don't believe this shit until I know for sure that it's real. I mean, yeah, you running around here testing guinea pigs for HIV. What about cancer? Now, what about this COVID shit that we got going on now?
I don't know, because they've been looking for a way to cure HIV for like 40 years now. So they got more research for that than they do COVID.
I guess they just going down the line, curing shit, hopefully.
Yeah, but we still talking about cancer and stuff like that too.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Cancer might be next.
I mean, like with cancer, only option you got is radiation, and hopefully your body is just strong enough to get through the whole radiation process and hopefully get the cancer out the body. It just depends on the person. I mean, that's all radiation is just finding a way to kill the cancer, and you catch it in time. Hopefully the radiation can kill it faster, and you'll be able to survive it. So yeah. So I don't know. I'm not familiar with. I don't know anything about this person. All I know is that he's one of our most streamed episodes as far as the audio version. But Delilah's brother, Delilah's. I don't know who this lady is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name right. But Brandon Beals reportedly suing the baby after brawl at and brawl at Alley Ball. That didn't make sense. After
Bowling
bowling
alley.
alley ball.
He got his ass kicked and handed to him. He shouldn't have went there looking for something that he didn't want.
I don't know
No,
anything
not
about
only
the
that.
story, so I don't even know what happened.
So I guess I know just a tad bit from what I'm seeing on social media. So I guess um the baby and Dana Lee, whatever her name is, had got into it over the baby, over their child. So
Mhm.
I guess her brother must have got whiff of it, and that's who that got that ass with, her brother. So that's I guess he must got whiff of it. Got on social media talking about he gonna kick the baby's ass and disrespect my sister, blah blah blah. It's up when I see blah blah blah, all the internet talking shit. So the baby, if people look at and pay attention to the video, the baby hit him first. He really didn't need his security. His security, of course, is gonna come running after him, running after the help because that's what they're paid to do. So the baby had hit this boy and knocked him to the floor already. And then that's when all the security came in, and started jumping on him there. The baby didn't really even need his security. I had already hit the boy. But he had been talking shit online. So like I don't know how everything transpired or how he even got to the damn bowling alley for the baby to whoop his ass. But that's what you get for talking shit on the internet.
He told him for one, whenever he touched down in whatever state that was, that he's gonna handle it or whatever have you. And it wasn't because of the baby, the kid that the chick or whatever, if they got a kid together, it's because little baby said that she was a side bitch. She wasn't his woman. She was a side bitch. Bitch in so many words. And that's where he got pissed off that time he was in the hospital. Yeah, but even with my neck messed up, I still do. But whenever you touch down in what was it, Philly or Cali or whatever, whenever you touch down, I'll be there. We're gonna have to square up. We're gonna have some words, and we're gonna square up, and I handle you like whoa. You don't. My thing is where he messed up at. You see the baby in there. You walking up towards this man. Now, if his bodyguards or whatever have you would have started whooping his ass, they wouldn't even been wrong. I look at it like that because you talk to me from a distance. You getting too close. You getting too damn close. Go sit your ass down. You can talk to me from a distance. That way you wouldn't have got your ass whooped.
That's true. Go sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Oh man, theater, you can't be out here thugging still.
No, but I'm just keeping it real 100 here already. I mean, they already said a few words across the internet, and you telling me literally when you see me, it's on and cracking.
Yeah.
So when I see you, we ain't talking.
You already said what you need to say.
Yeah, what we need to talk about? You walking up on me as I'm walking up in there. I mean, oh well, he didn't have to. His bodyguard didn't have to. That wasn't even a fight. They didn't have to. Whoa, that's what they get paid for.
That's what they paid to do. No matter if it's a one-on-one fight or not, they get paid to protect him. So okay, we protect him because we're not gonna let you whoop nobody ass and you get in trouble. That's for us to do. That's what they're paid to do. So whatever.
I mean, that's just like I'm not gonna let Crystal run up and steal on my trail. Well, I might.
What?
I might let Crystal just run up on you and steal on you.
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
Crystal, I'm just messing with you. Y'all know I'm just out there.
This is why we need to put you in a home.
No.
You know what? I became friends with your mom. Me and her gonna talk about having you locked up.
I mean, as long as you got Wi-Fi and Xbox, I'm fine. I'll be trying to tell
No,
y'all.
no, no. I already gave him a big hug, and his partner didn't like that at all. So
Uh-oh. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I lost the story that I was looking for.
oh, again.
Oh, here we go. So in Arizona, a trans kid and activist stopped this hateful Arizona bill with a powerful testimony. A movie testimony from Arizona kid and activist successfully stalled an anti-trans healthcare bill in Arizona will prohibit gender affirming care for trans youth and is one of 15 anti-LGBTQ bills Arizona lawmakers have put forth in 2022. And this was a 13-year-old. Congratulations to you.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We just talked about an Arizona senator.
Mm-hmm. That 13-year-old took down a government.
That's the way to do it.
Unlike Old Man Theater.
Who I'm supposed to take down now?
Huh?
He taking down that bill, whatever that is. He over real good.
Yeah.
Who the what?
You're
What's saying?
really good. You taking down that bill.
Case of death.
No, that's more than a damn case of death.
That's what it is.
Wait, breaking news. I didn't even see this. New York Attorney General why did he put that twice? Tish James responded to judge ruling and former President Donald J. Trump and two of his children must testify. Donald J. Trump and Ivanka Trump must all comply with the courts in order to testify before the office within 21 days. No one is above the law. So he is still trying to avoid all of his drama that he had going on. He destroyed a lot of documents before leaving office. He had flooded toilets from what I heard. So this man is trying to cover up a lot of dirty stuff that he did before leaving the office. But yet he was trying to drag Hillary Clinton for her emails and all this stuff. But you destroyed documents that was supposed to be sent to the archive.
Hold on. He flooded the toilet.
Wait, that's all.
He did.
That's all you got out of that was that he flooded the toilet.
Exactly. I don't give a damn what you else you said.
Daddy, I'm flooding that fucking place. That shit. Let me spend my shit.
I can understand getting rid of the documents, but nigga, you petty as a motherfucker. Toilets? You gonna flood the toilets?
The documents was proven that he was trying to, one, fix the election, and then two, that he was in collusion with the whole thing that took when they was storming the Capitol and all that kind of stuff. And then so he was trying to destroy all those documents, and they're trying to force. Well, now he has to go to court and testify, and then if he don't go to court and testify, then he's gonna be held in contempt of court or something like that.
Yes.
So I can't wait to see if he actually gonna show up and testify, and if he gonna get on that stand and lie.
You know he is. You know he gonna get up there and lie. You don't give a damn about putting on that vibe. He gonna get up there and lie.
You might see how you pronounce that weirdo name? Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Kanye.
I mean, no, he's just Yee now. He's supposed to say Yee. Just say Yee.
Wait a minute, I thought you were talking about somebody. So you really didn't know how to say his name?
That motherfucker.
Kanye West.
I thought you was talking about somebody else.
I just said that to somebody else to say it, but it's like
I thought you was talking about somebody else. No, you didn't.
We got his name is he went and legally had his name changed to Yee.
Yee.
Okay, well, Kanye, I'm not.
He steady running around here threatening his baby mama man.
Yeah, that whole situation with him and Pete Davidson, and it's crazy because Pete Davidson haven't gave him the I not even an eyelash of attention. So I don't know what is wrong with Kanye at this point.
Hey, his ass is hurting. He hurt because his ass is still up there,
I mean, is he
and
that
he know
mad?
damn well he can't get. Yep, and he can't get her back. He damn for sure know he can't get her back.
I mean, because you
That's
went
why.
crazy. You
Yeah,
have to really have the nerve to try to run for president. Like people was gonna vote for you, and he just don't realize like how close that election was, and
yeah.
you stealing votes from somebody who actually know what they're doing to run a country to
Please, he got in this country, he'd been towed up.
for his own ego. Like, yeah, he'd have ran this country worse than Donald Trump did.
Absolutely. I agree.
Everybody would have had on some big black boots.
Or them damn house of correction ass slides.
And a pair of pantyhose across your face, like he'd be walking around with them. That I don't know if that's a skull cap or whatever, all pulled down. Pair of pantyhose or whatever.
A mess is what that is.
Yeah. He burned up.
A
Now we can hook
bona fide mess.
up with somebody like that.
I can do
How
it.
about it, Crystal?
No trumpet for me, buddy. No trumpet for me. Sorry.
No, Yeezy will keep you.
No trumpet for me. Thanks. No.
No,
I'm good.
I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about Yeezy. However you say it.
Oh, you're talking. No, you're talking about Kanye West. I don't know.
We'll hook you up.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. I'm good.
Hey,
You billionaire.
I'm
We
good.
tried.
I can't rock it as good as Kim Kardashian. So
that's all right. He'll hook you up in some nice leather, have you walking around like a Barbie doll.
Oh.
Wait, what?
No,
That
never
that he
mind.
date now. She running around here looking well. Then again,
Oh man.
I don't even know if you call that a Barbie doll.
Yeah, she burned up. She's something else. She ain't a Barbie doll.
I just know that he is crazy. Why was he that crazy to buy a house across the street from her? But
Really? He did that?
he sent a truck bed full of flowers to her for Valentine's Day.
I told you.
Never.
Somebody should really tell him that cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Okay.
I mean, that man is sad. So Spider-Man No Way Home has officially passed Avatar at the all-time box office movie. And this movie has yet to release in China.
Yeah, that movie was good. I love that movie.
So I think the last time that I checked, Spider-Man No Way Home has made $1.8 billion in the box office.
That's good.
1.8 billion. You know what I can do with 1.8 billion? Buy
Yeah, what can you
800
do?
million
Save the
thousand
world?
Xboxes.
Child,
And how many belts? WWE belt?
right.
Every last one they had.
Sick mother. Boop, 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 boop.
Who was you trying to call crazy, theater? I know I'm getting tired of you, theater. This is why you need to go on the home.
That's all right. If I go in the home, I ain't gonna put you in my wheel.
Ain't gonna be nothing in there but $3.
Oh jeez. Oh shit.
No, it's gonna be a $2 bill. Well, my face on it.
And then
Oh, and I think I got your remote. I'm gonna show out on you tomorrow.
my remote.
Mine pick up a long ways from that parking structure.
Oh Lord, what you drove your Jeep?
Yeah. Life, and they got the winking at me through the thing.
Stupid.
Hey, have you been drinking tonight?
You know, I stay blow.
Wow.
Coke.
Like I told you, cocaine
No.
is a hell of a drug.
Actually, in reality, I am tired as fucking hell. I drove to Illinois to check out my daughter's vehicle. We're waiting on a response from it now. And drove back. And damn, I'm supposed to be throwing a party this weekend, these next few days. I told my nephew to bring a stripper pole up from Iowa.
What?
Put in my living room and
Wait,
get on.
What is this?
Yeah, think about throwing a party. I'm home alone. I'm home alone.
What you mean you home alone?
I'm home alone.
Oh Lord. So for anybody out there in the Milwaukee area, I plan on making an appearance this weekend at Brewski's around 8 p.m. So if anybody want to join, that's Brewski's on for 76 in Blue Mile.
Yeah.
Is it your
birthday?
Whatever you want to call it.
What?
What day you talking about? You showing up out there?
It'll be Saturday the 19th. I'll be there.
Saturday the 19th. I might actually have to throw on my Mac suit and just stroll on out that way and buy you a drink.
Please don't show up there looking like Brody's brother or cousin, or as he say, cousin Junebug.
I swear, I'm coming out there with my floaties on. I'm gonna be dressed like a vet. I'm telling you.
But it's a sports bar. Why?
I'm not gonna come as no youngin. I'm gonna have to pull up old school out the Cadillac out or something. Diamond in the back, something top, digging up the same with the gangster link.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm talking about. Get it.
I'm so done with both of y'all.
Oh, you'll be all right.
But yeah, I plan on being there, have a few drinks to celebrate an anniversary that's on Monday. But yeah.
I may actually, you gotta remind me, I may actually go home and take a quick nap and come out just to celebrate. I'm not a bar person or nothing like that. I just winged away from that shit years ago.
It's so far it's just a small group. I just want to go there, probably do me a drink or two, maybe 3, 4, 5. Never know how that turns out, and go home and go to sleep.
Well, don't feel bad if you wind up you get pickpocketed for your keys, and I leave you my number so you can call me and I can send an Uber for you because you driving drunk out there is no joke.
Oh no, I'm forcing old Yeller to be my designated driver.
Okay, well that'll work.
Yeah, I'm not driving.
But you got to remind me, man.
I will, because you know that they had them other heifers. They didn't even send me a $3 cash app or nothing.
Yeah,
I'm 32. Oh wait, how old are you? Let me see you. 20, 30 cents. No, 30 cents.
You want me to give them something for you? I'll give my IOU.
You know what? Y'all be like that. This is why y'all gonna end up in homes. All of you.
No, you'll be out there.
Especially Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come out and have a Sprite or a Coke soda with you and watch you drink some and talk crazy.
Wow, and talk crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with that. I don't.
Yeah, I'm quite sure you.
I mean, it would have been better if SMA would have did that OnlyFans page like we've been talking about, and then that way we could have balled out.
We working on that. Just chill out. We working on that.
Okay, we working on that. Okay.
You see the finger? We working on that.
No, I'm not doing the OnlyFans page.
Look at him,
I need to fill and everything on. Look, I ain't doing OnlyFans.
You doing one and Crystal doing one, and then y'all gonna do a
Is
video
that how it
together.
is?
You're doing
I am
one.
not
Wait,
doing
wait.
OnlyFans.
Ezzy and I are doing one together now.
Yeah, y'all gonna do one. Y'all gonna do a feet video together.
You know what? That's me. I wonder because is this typical men always trying to tell women what to do?
I mean, I tried to pip out Kami too and get him to do one too, so it's not just y'all. I tried it with Kami, Deshaun, Shrek. So I know it's gonna work on somebody one day. That way I can get
You work
that.
with you. Why don't you gonna put some more content on your own shit?
That's too much work.
Right. No,
I'm too busy being a CEO of a company that's worth $13.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
We trying
Is
to
it
put
something?
another O behind it.
Right.
it's
We're
something.
working on it. Hey, Montreal, got a question for you. Are we on YouTube now?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Is it any way, since you didn't make me designated person for if people want to get on, you gotta go talk to Ted. You got so
Hey,
since
you do more of them crazy than I do.
I'm just saying in general. Is it any way? I mean, those people that's out there that's listening to us, like I'm saying, for them put in the comments suggesting if they ever want to get on there, they could put like their username for Facebook, and I mean, we probably won't add them as friends, but can also always use Messenger.
Or so that, or I could just email it to them. I can send it out. I can send it in an email too.
To what, YouTube?
No. If anybody want to join the podcast, I can actually email them the link to join the thing once the Zoom is up. I can send them the link into their personal email instead of going through Facebook. Also,
Right. Okay. That could work. Well, at least those just listening now can kind of hear that, because we had a few people on the YouTube page today. It was like, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. Make some donations to it.
Right.
We don't turn it down.
It's a link on the video, or not the video, the audio versions. It's a link that they can click on, and it's called support, and then they can donate however much money they want to the podcast. It could be a one-time donation, or it could be a reoccurring donation for any amount of money they choose to send. Which hopefully they do, because we got some bills to pay with this.
And any one of them that sends the most largest amount will get
I'll definitely get a shout out and on here.
Well, they might get more than a shout out. They get to come and pull a braid or something. I don't know.
And some free merch. They can get some free merch too from the merch store. Wait, pull a braid. Wait, what?
Free merch.
You know what? It took him a minute. He was slow.
Hey, I told you I'm not all the way here. And speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, Justin JB is what he goes by on his podcast. Tales from the podcast. I said Tales from the podcast. Actually, Tales from the podcast. Oh my God, I cannot think right now. But I had a nice interview with him yesterday, and then that interview will air part of the podcast next week, Thursday. It'll be on that episode. And we had a nice talk about his podcast. It is called Tales from the Podcast. You need to start drinking. Tales from the Podcast is his podcast. They basically talk about Tales from the Crypt, the series in the movie. And he has a comic book that is coming out called, I don't know why I had this pulled up earlier. I had to stop drinking at some point. Wham did.
Nah, you do that, you'll die, so don't do that.
What?
I'm just saying that they still got wine out here, so you need to stop lying to yourself.
Lord have mercy. His comic is called Tales of Shock and Horror. They have
Tales of Shock and Horror.
Tales of Shock. No, I'm sorry. Tales of Shock and Terror.
Oh, I thought you said a whore.
So right now they have a Kickstarter going right now. And if you spend $25, you get, because it's a comic with 3 short stories in there. And then if you spend $25, you basically get all 4 different cover arts that they designed for the comic. If you spend the 25, and then if you don't not interested really in comic and you just want to donate any money, just head over to his Kickstarter and donate any amount of money that you want to. So he's already reached the first goal. So he has different goals set up. So basically, the more goals that get reached before the Kickstarter ends in about 40 some days, the more free stuff that he gives to the people who donated to the Kickstarter.
You gotta start a Kickstarter.
So make sure you guys head on over and support him. He's very passionate about this. I've actually donated to his Kickstarter. So make sure y'all head over there and support that. Oh man, Theodore, what kind of noises? What is you drinking?
He's opening up something.
Nothing.
So Crystal, what's been going on with you since you've been on mute most of this episode?
Oh, I'm just listening in. Just being quiet, listening in.
Just listening.
Just listening.
So you're doing all this listening, but you can't start that OnlyFans page.
Listen as a man right away. You know,
Because
gonna
you and that other heifer can show off y'all dynamites. I'm just saying.
Oh my
I keep telling you, if I show them, I'm not going to get no money for them. I keep telling you, they don't want to see no chest. They don't see no man.
You
Should
will
show
get some money for them.
Should show my food porn? All the food I make and show my food porn on there, or what? Will that work?
Food porn? Wait, let me make sure my monitors are in correctly. Did I hear food porn?
Yeah,
what is food porn?
Yeah, food porn, like when you make dishes, like dinner dishes.
Oh, you talking about like cook food naked? I mean, that'll work too. Yeah. Go ahead, do that. Yeah, we can make some money do that. Yeah, I get 75. I mean, you get 75, I get 25, and we promote on the podcast, and there we go.
There we go. Perfect.
When
That's what I'm going to be flat. Look at this.
You said what?
Look at old man theater.
I was just trying to rest my eyes out.
Why?
You talking about naked?
Oh man, did act like you ain't never cooked for your wife naked before.
I haven't.
You a liar.
You don't know what you're missing.
Who don't know what I'm missing?
It's fun cooking naked.
Huh?
It's fun cooking naked. You got me gloves up.
Grease get the popping, and I get no hell. No.
First of all, you're supposed to be cooking your food up high like that for your grease to pop on you.
My stove is not that low.
Boy, you need to cook this shit on up.
I don't like grease popping on me, and I mess around and bite on something, and the juices fly on you. No.
Why would you cook something that involves grease? Why you can use an air fryer or
I don't use air
cooker.
fryers. I don't use air fryers. Never have.
Pressure cooker or a slow cooker.
Yeah, but it's still in all the stuff gonna be hot in the plate.
Or
you drop in my lap or anything. Huh?
You can bake.
It still be hot, don't it?
Boo, party pooper.
Yeah, old man. See y'all see how old man theater be acting.
Yeah. He acts a fool. He's acting a fool.
That's pretty soon I'll be talking about hot wax and shit.
I mean, hey, you can. It's some good money because people. There's this YouTube account where you can pay like extra. You can pay for extra content. But there's a YouTube account where people get like waxes and stuff, and people actually watch it.
I ain't messing with y'all on that one. I shouldn't have never said that.
I was just saying, hey, now, because I actually tried that maybe once or twice, and it worked.
3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times. Yeah,
no, I didn't know twice, maybe twice, but it works. If you know the right person, the right,
we ain't talking about no bikini wax or nothing like that.
No, I know that. I know what wax you're talking about. I know what the wax you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. With the right person in the right mood, it works. It was.
Oh, you talking about that kind of wax? Oh, y'all
Yeah.
nasty. Oh,
Ouch!
No, see, you were used to pain. You ain't gonna say ouch. It feels good.
Ouch!
mm-mm,
Yep.
I don't know
mm-mm.
what to do with you. I'll be trying to save you and see you turn around, you get to talking like that. That ain't doing nothing but opening up the door for my trail.
He'll be all right because the motherfucker gonna stay closed. He gonna stand right outside of it. So I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what he's talking about.
You know he just observed, getting it all in his head. If you don't hear fully about it tonight, you'll hear about it next week.
Wait, what?
Ain't nobody think about. Ain't nobody think about Martell.
What happened?
See?
No, because this story just popped up on my thing, and I'm like, what? How
What story?
sick can a person be?
Huh?
What's the story?
A Kansas City, Missouri mom decapitates her 6-year-old son and dog, according to police.
What?
Okay.
And then I believe she the one who called 911 on herself.
Oh.
What?
What? Why would you? But what was the point? But why?
I guess you can figure that shit out when she go to jail. Dumb bitch. That's a damn shame.
Oh, somebody in
What made so what?
Huh?
What made her do that?
Cocaine
What
is a
type of
hell of
drug?
a drug.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might,
Well,
not-
that's
it might you do better off saying meth.
something. Something.
So apparently she called 911 and she told authorities that she believed the devil was trying to attack her. She denied having a mental illness before hanging up the phone. Officers arrived at the home and found blood on the front steps and could hear a woman singing. The woman allegedly sang louder as they knocked on the door. One officer saw what appeared to be a severed head inside the residence. Authorities went through the back door and found, oh my God.
What?
Oh, they found blood on her legs and feet. They found the body of a decapitated 6-year-old boy near the kitchen. And then they found a dog decapitated in the basement with 2 knives by it.
Oh, what the? What is wrong with people?
Mhm. I have.
And the boy is her biological son, and she admitted she killed him. And no other children were in the home. So I guess the devil is in her, so she gonna try to plead insanity. I guess I don't know.
But she had already said over the damn phone that she ain't crazy. So they gonna definitely play that shit in court.
Exactly. Oh, this made me not want to go back to Missouri. They got crazy people like that.
You'll go
I
back
ain't got
there?
nowhere.
Really?
I ain't got nowhere.
Oh no, I'm going back. I'm going back. Speaking of trips, we need to do a trip as a team.
Yes, it is.
We need to do a trip as a team. We need to do
That don't involve
somewhere
water
for
because
like a
old man theater is
weekend.
not coming.
We already know man theater ain't gonna come, but we need to go somewhere for like a weekend retreat for the team.
And don't involve a plane.
Yeah. Trains, planes, and automobiles, buddy.
That don't involve a plane.
Yeah.
You was so foul theater.
No, I like the ground.
Yeah, theater. Just hop on the plane, theater.
I mean, we could always do like the Mount Rushmore area, just do Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. Which is about a 1-night drive from Milwaukee to there.
I'll actually like the plane. I'll drive. I'll fly. I'll see you there. I ain't finna drive there.
Yeah, I'd fly too. Could be there way quicker.
Bye.
He said bye.
Okay, so 3 to 4 people will fly. So 75% says yay.
Wait,
And
wait,
then
wait.
one person
We'll
says,
see
we're
theater.
sorry,
We'll
Theo,
see
but
theater
you
tomorrow.
sorry. If this was a
We'll see
government
theater
money,
next day.
you lost. You're
You know
lost,
what?
buddy.
I'll just be lost.
You're
I ain't
lost, buddy.
gonna lie to you. I'll just be lost.
You're lost, buddy.
I ain't even mad at me.
So basically, it'll be Rapid City, South Dakota.
That's middle. That's between. That's the midpoint.
No, that's where the that's where. Oh, actually, I don't think there's. Wait, they don't have an airport there.
No.
See, y'all. I just
No.
tried. I was just trying to look it up. I don't think they have an airport.
Guess who ain't going? I ain't driving. How the hell they gonna? Where we gonna fly to? The nearest city and then walk? I don't think so.
I was trying to think. Like, I don't know. I don't know no city in North and South Dakota.
Nope, I'll pass. Let's go somewhere worse than water. Wait, I forgot. Old man.
Old man Theater saying he ain't gonna if he gotta get on the aeroplane.
California's so pretty, so beautiful. You don't want to fly to come to Cali?
Yeah. I like the land too much.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
You ain't gotta be sorry. This shit. You don't like the herb. You don't like the herb. You know.
They really don't have.
So halfway is Lily, Colorado, buddy. That's like in between.
That's even farther.
I'm just telling you, that's in between.
Yeah,
We need to figure out.
We'll figure it out.
It's literally 12 hours and 38 minutes from Vegas to there, and 12 hours and 57 minutes from Milwaukee to there. There you go.
I mean, I could. I don't know. I was thinking about going to Vegas when I got off my cruise, like flying straight to Vegas instead of coming home.
It'd be nice.
I haven't made up my
You'd be
mind
alright.
yet.
I
I was just thinking about just planning like a whole separate trip for that. I don't know, but it looks like we have reached that point, ladies and gentlemen.
Good. I'm hungry.
This has been Same Cast, Different Day Podcast. Them one. Blah.
The #1 podcast for millennials and Gen Zers.
Don't forget to head over to cafepress.com/SCDD podcast for your official podcast merch. And don't forget to head over to REPP Sports, which is, I just said REPPsports.com. And use code MARSON1 to receive 10% off your purchase. And then don't forget to head over to habits365.com and use code Anthony4 to receive 20% off your purchase for fresh new gear. And what's the other one? Bearskin, bearskn.com, and use code AnthonyB to receive 5% off your purchases. And when you use that code, that will help pay for our Zoom account that we use, because we got to pay for the Zoom every month. So that'll help out the Zoom.
The toilet.
Let's see if flush that toilet.
Oh
You're
my
flushing the toilet
goodness.
again, old man theater.
Oh man, Theaters, take us home for the podcast. Just take us home.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling.
You got one job.
This has been Samecast Different Name Podcasts. I'm Crystal B with Martel, Theo, and my girl Esme. You guys have a good one.
See you on Thursday, everybody. Damn it, Theater.